Is that a bear claw? Yo, what's up, guys? So, welcome back to another episode. I know we've been a little busy. We've been slacking on the content. The shop's actually been picking up really crazy. As you guys see here, I'm with Petey Boy. We are finally getting ready to crack into the LS E90 project.
Yes, this thing has been sitting on the sidelines for far too long, and it'll probably still sit because you know what happens, we want to get to this, but we've been busy with work and other stuff, which is, I guess, a good problem to have. But I do want to get started on this. I've been telling Sal, I'm itching to wrench. I never get to wrench on anything, so I'm like, bro, let's do something. But finally, I think we got some time with the holidays, so I think we can
finally have a little fun today.
Yeah.
Let's get this thing on the road. Let's
E9X?
LS E9X. Pop the hood. Let's show them what we're taking out.
It's like a Honda LS.
So guys, old school N52 for all my E90 guys, 325. The chassis that we're using is actually an 06. So we are gonna rack this thing up right now and we're gonna start ripping it apart. Let's get this baby out. Let's come over here. Sorry, don't mind the shop. It's a mess because we're actually going under construction right now. We have more lifts coming in. But this puppy right here, this is what we're putting in it. So we have a 6.0 LQ4. It's actually a Gen 4, so it should be good for about 1,000 on the stock bottom end. We're gonna prep this. No, 1,000. 1,000's a waste of time. We don't want 1,000. We want nothing to do with 1,000. We want to far exceed. Honestly, this build is a chassis that I think it's safe to say we're going to try to snap this chassis in half. That's how much power.
I want this car to break in half going down the corner. I'm just saying.
Pretty much, yeah.
But
That's.
I do want that to happen.
No, I mean it. I want to see if we can tweak it. We got the chassis for relatively next to nothing, so we want to see if we can. Break it. Let's see what we can do, because I think it'll make more than enough power to do some damage. So let's see. To all our. Oh, actually, that's a great question. Let's see if this thing will turn on. It's been sitting for 2 months since we originally started. So. Woo! Yo, whoever says BMWs aren't reliable is a liar. This thing has been sitting untouched, not started, nothing. We have it stripped apart, as you guys see. Look at this. So we kind of left off from last time. We have everything gutted.
Yep.
We're going to start taking out. Look at that. It doesn't even have a check engine.
Anyone need a sunroof?
It doesn't even have a check engine, bro. Talk about that.
I know. There's no light. Actually, that's an
airbag light on the top right.
We don't have an airbag.
Yeah, kind of obvious why. But then it's just the lights, because we have the headlights out. The taillights are all unplugged because we started ripping everything out. So, guys, give us a few minutes. We're going to get this thing racked, and we'll show you what the bottom side is looking like. Woo! That's going to sound very, very different in a couple hours. So, also, guys, huge. It might sound like the Jetsons. Guys, I just want to give a huge shout out to our boy Michael Page. He's been going through a lot lately, so we really hope he has a speedy recovery. He's been one of the key assets to, kind of all the LS E9X swaps. We just want to give a big thank you to Mike for everything he's done. He's actually sponsored us on this project. He's helped us more than you can imagine. So this build, we're kind of going to dedicate to him. He's been one of our key roles in getting this project started. So we'll show you guys what he sent us over. We have a whole package from him. So once we rip this motor out, we'll get to the next step. Peace. All right. We're ready. Petey, let's go. Get the car. I said get the car, not play parkour, guy. Come on. Race car. Up. So we can't show you guys this just yet. We'll drop that shortly. This thing really does look like a race car. We have it all apart. Let's get this thing on the rack. All right, never mind. So our plans changed a little bit. Peter actually wants to take this thing outside. What do you think it would run?
Will it make it?
It's a good question.
You have a beach chair? I need a beach chair.
You want a milk crate?
Milk crate? Yeah, maybe. You got one? Nah, fuck it. Let's have some fun.
What, do I look like a delivery guy? Come on.
Get in. Get in the back seat.
Hell no.
Get in the back seat.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Do not trust you.
I'm safe.
I don't trust you in a full interior car.
I have a clean driving record.
But you put a couple blemishes in the damn car.
I polished them out.
Wait, don't lose my hats. All right.
Put the speaker under the chair.
Now go do what you want to do.
I don't even want to slide it because I have no balance.
Give us a little burnout or something.
Right now?
Yeah. Oh, he's got to position himself.
You have a traction control or something? Is that like a thing? Where do you turn that off?
It's actually right here.
This isn't like a first gear or something?
Brother, just send it. There's no buttons, no nothing. All right, guys, so you saw what an N52 burnout looks like. Now, next step, we'll show you what an LS burnout looks like. Maybe. Gonna swap this out with a quick bow tie. Give it a little Chevy love. What you doing?
Racking it.
Oh, my man likes the rack.
It's good.
We good. Get it up in the air. Let's see what this thing looks like underneath.
You know, the good old oh shit check. This is good.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
So the first video, it's kind of fixed a really bad, whatever you want to call that.
Oh, this is easy. We'll get this pulled. This is not a problem.
Go get the hammer.
The Hebrew hammer?
What?
The Hebrew hammer?
Gary!
G-Money.
Money. Gary.
So we're actually going to fix up this body a little bit. We're going to pull some of these dents and stuff. And then, honestly, I think we're going to try to respray this car ourselves. We have one of our good buddies who has a paint booth inside our shop. So we might give this thing a whack. All right. This is what the undercarriage of an E90 looks like.
Oh.
Actually pretty clean. I had a little surface rust and stuff because this car was driven every day in the winter. Oh, she leaking.
Okay.
She leaking.
It's all right.
It's all good. We're going to drain everything right now.
A little lube everywhere.
A little oil. Oh, listen. A little oil never hurt nobody.
Engine mounts look new. New engine mount?
It's actually a good question. I'm not sure.
It's got like the sticker on it and everything. All fancy. Well, what else is new on this? Nothing.
All right. Guys, we're going to get to work. Let's start draining this
I wonder
oil.
if the Honda motor is going to fit inside.
No Honda motors, bro. My God. Yo, this guy is killing me. Someone help me fund buying him a Honda so I can just...
Toyota.
Sorry, he wants a Toyota with a Honda motor, apparently. No, he just likes Honda motors, bro. This... Can't do this shit no more. All right. Let's start draining it. Let's get the oil out of this thing and let's start dropping this motor little by little.
So should I just like And I just go everywhere. Make Junior.
So you're supposed to use an impact gun and just hit it with some ooga
What if
doogas.
we do everything the unethical way?
On this build?
Yeah.
Brother, this thing's gonna go sevens.
No,
I need
build,
this shit
not
safe.
Build, the tear down. So I'll take an impact and I'll just rip everything. No.
Please don't. Please don't.
All right, let's drain the oil.
Let's do it.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. Make aim up. Plus, if I'm gonna be on camera, I gotta look sexy.
There you go. There you go. Now everybody that's watching the camera knows you need to look sexy for the camera.
I need to look sexy. Okay?
It's all about the lighting.
Nothing else going for me.
It's all about the good side. Don't worry. That makes 2 of us. At least we're in this together. That's all that matters.
That's all right. All right. First step to doing whatever we're about to do next is jack up your car. That's it. I'm done.
That's it. We're done. Calling the professionals, because from here on out, we don't know what we're doing. We have no idea. We've never worked on cars. We're gonna wing it. We've watched a lot of Goon Squad. They do a lot of this stuff, so I'm hoping maybe we pick something up from one of their videos, and hopefully we can get something done here.
Cars have flux capacitors?
I think the whole car itself is a time machine, but I could be wrong.
So let's. All right, we'll be actually we'll take this serious, kind of.
So you drain the oil from here, and then you put the diffuser in the hood.
All right, you're an ass. First, is your phone rose? What color is your phone?
Deep purple.
It's purple. He got a new iPhone, and it's purple. That's actually pretty sick.
This
though.
guy looks like George Clooney on camera right now.
me?
Like, you. Look at this
Really?
half shadow and shit.
I'm gonna see myself. I'm gonna be like, I do not look like George.
George.
So, okay. So first thing, which is annoying, this is gonna shoot everywhere.
That's what she said.
Shut up. Can I do this without gloves and without getting oil on me?
I'll give you $5 if you can get not a drop of oil on you.
$5?
Shake that. Shake that. What are you doing, guy?
I wanted to shoot.
You left me hanging.
Oh, you want me to shake a hand?
Yeah, I wanted to make $5 on it.
$5 it is. Nothing.
You're good. I paid for lunch. That's it. God damn, he did it. Can we insert one of those memes that people have on the back of their trucks with the dude just
Bro,
standing there?
I was a Toyota tech at one point.
Yeah, this is far different.
Like
Thankfully, oil changes
that's
are the
why
same
all I
concept.
do is clean cars. That's why all I do is detail. No, that's a lie. I know a little bit. I've done a power steering pump
3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
Just one had to come out and then go back in. And
Back and forth and back and forth.
all right, so we're draining the oil. Why are we doing this? Because we're taking the whole car apart, obviously. The engine's gonna go, trans. So drain all your fluids. Don't go pulling motors with fluids in it. Then you're gonna make a big mess. That's a problem. What do we do after the motor? Oil.
So then we're gonna drain the coolant.
Coolant.
Basically, we're gonna drain the coolant. We're gonna get all the fluids out of the car. And that's pretty much it, honestly. Then we'll start taking out some of the key components. We'll loosen up the motor mounts. We'll hoist the engine up so it can get held real quick.
Wait, so you're just gonna hoist? So
Yeah, we want to hold it up just while we do, all the preventative stuff. Obviously, just
for those
to play it
out there
safe.
who have no idea what you're talking about, so we're gonna.
Tell us, Mr. Toyota Tech.
I don't know. No, we're actually doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing. Oil's coming out, and like you said, coolant's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to drain all the fluids, hoist it, keep it safe, start taking apart the mounts. First things first, obviously, we're going to rip out the trans. We want to get the trans out from the bottom, and then we'll take the motor out from the top. So in the meantime, we're going to let all the fluids drain, and then we're going to actually start ripping apart the engine bay. So we'll get the cowls out, we'll get everything out, and then, and then we'll start taking it apart.
What is everyone's favorite? I was just noticing that these tires are brand new. What's everyone's favorite daily driving all-season tire? Ours are Continental DWSs.
By far. By far. Honestly, I think it's...
And no, we're not a plug. I wish we were a plug.
I think that... we are a plug, actually. We have all the tire connects if anybody needs tires and stuff. But I think DWS is the best bang for the buck.
Yep. Solid.
Fairly cheap. They're phenomenal in the snow. They're phenomenal in the rain. I've never had an issue with them. I've been running them for about 10 years now on any daily driver sort. But as you see, I don't think this would honestly do too well in the quarter. So we're going to swap these puppies out. Peter actually has them sitting on his toolbox. And yeah, let's start transforming this puppy into a full-blown drag car. So, guys, we are actually going for the fastest ever BMW to go down the quarter. It's not obviously going to be a BMW motor, but just we're using the chassis. So we want to be the fastest BMW swap chassis in the world, period. You're going to have to come correct if you want a piece of this. So let's see. Hopefully we can finish up by the spring. We want to give you guys some numbers this summer, and then we'll go from there. So we're actually going to announce a couple more sponsors along the way that are helping us with this build. And yeah, enjoy the show. Let's get working. All right, guys. So we're going to wrap up this episode here for today. We'll be back with another episode shortly, getting the engine and trans out. So far we drained all the fluids, coolant, oil, power steering fluid. We're getting all that out. Pete's actually taking off the under tray, so we're kind of going to strip the bottom of this. But we want to wrap up this episode. We hope you guys enjoyed. Just us messing around a little bit, just having a little fun, because we've been so busy with the shop. We kind of want to give you guys a little fun stuff to watch and kind of tag along with our builds that we're going to build for the shop. So guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. We hope you guys had a blast. And we will be back with the next episode, actually ripping the trans out, ripping the motor out. We're going to announce some more of our sponsors and stuff. So we'll keep going. Guys, thank you so much again. We'll see you guys soon.
Woo!
Later. Peace.